being a possible NBA player, and you were saying at 29 he's too old to start. If he'd gone 4 years ago, he might have made a big impression.
Yeah, Bazarevic plays with a lot of heart and got a good head on him as well. Possibly a little bit small for the NBA, but that may have gone past him now at 29 years old.
6'2", 1m88. Babkov into Nosov.
Number 15, Vitaly Nosov.
And that's the possession.
Well, the Russians having a good second half. It's 21-18, which is by no means the same situation as we had in the first half. The relentless onslaught seems to have diminished somewhat.
Steve Smith takes his first part in the final. Had less court time than any of the others. It's been pretty well shared about, but he's got just slightly less than some of the others. Notice Johnson hasn't played too much. Just notice a slight lessening of the intensity now. But the die has been cast. Karasev with the embarrassment of the air ball.
Yeah, the defensive pressure has definitely eased off, and maybe another first. Americans actually saying, all right, we'll let them have a few shots.
2 more for Mourning. And the offense really ticking along now for Russia. Mourning, no one going to him. Both sides now really concentrating on offense. Bazarevic, nice move. Not quite finished off by Ivanov, new on the number 13, Sergei Ivanov.
Yeah, the game's taken the realm of a playground contest now, I think. It's do what you feel like.
Nosov fouling Dominic. Sergei Belov, who's won 2 World Championship gold medals in his time, as well as that Olympic gold medal in 1972. Super move there from Alonzo Mourning. And are they glad they came? So 11:34 left. The lead 36. And I wonder what the final score is going to end up. But it's certainly going to be a record for this tournament.
I remember Greece restricted the United States in 97 in 40 minutes. So unless they don't score another point in 11 and a half minutes, then well, that Greek game, that's something that the likes of Pousoulis and Yanakis can be proud of.
Russians have done well in their regrouping under Belov. Silver medalists in the European Championships, and they very nearly got the gold. Just what they were 4 seconds away from the gold in Munich against Germany.
And that man Christian Belp steps in with 2 points and a bonus.
They may not have settled for the silver then, but they certainly will here. So 2 more for Dominic, and the lead moves to 38. Bazarevic. Nosov going for it.
That's not the kind of pass that's going to succeed against any kind of American defense, even with that man sitting on the bench.
Price. Wilkins.
Number 12, Dominic Wilkins.
And now they move into 3 figures. With 11 minutes left. Nossoff going for it, but not able to execute. Here's Price, 3-on-2, and Johnson. Good work from Nossoff.
Super pass there from Mark Price, though. Oh, what good following, but what a shame. That's a good outlet pass, the attempted dunk.
Morning and Johnson getting each other's way. And the foul on Wilkins.
Game's gone very scrappy, understandably so. The standard the Americans set in the first 10 minutes was just awesome and very difficult to keep up. A lot of mistakes being made now. Here's one of them, man hanging on the ring and twanged it out for what turned out to be a good outlet pass.
So Shaquille O'Neal introduced, reintroduced, the lead 41. Moving down towards midway in the second half. Bazarevic. Price. Yes, looking forward to Atlanta. This is obviously a completely new team from Dream Team 1. Interesting to see how Dream Team 3 is constructed. It's the US Basketball Association's committee who decides these things.
Yes, Dream Team 2 has no players from Dream Team 1, so perhaps that policy may be followed again with a fresh 12 NBA players.
I can't see them going to Atlanta, though, without Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, there's first-round draft pick this year, a guy called Glenn Robinson from Purdue, reputed to be a possible $100 million man. He's only 6'8", but I tell you what, he's a hell of a player. The story there, Simon. I've had the #1 draft pick from this year, Glenn Robinson, in my gym at home in Ware. Nearly ruined my ring.
Did he lend you any money?
Well, we offered him a spot on the team for next year, but he politely declined.
Placing number 10, Sergei Babkov. Russia number 15, Vitaly Nossoff to the line. Shooting.
So, Nossoff to the line. He's had a decent game here, and one that he'll only benefit from.
He's had a good tournament. I was very impressed with the job he did on Dino Radja. And I know Dino Radja will have been impressed as well.
Yes, he and Mikhailov were a formidable pairing. Shaquille O'Neal goes for 3.
All trying to get in on the act.
Well,
and they're asking for goaltending there.
Well, I thought with reason. O'Neal. Look at those elbows going in. Gets the basket. But is that fair?
He does make himself an awful lot of room with those elbows. And I think Ivanov there just pointing that out to the referee. Here we go. That was the shot block. And here's Shakir, watch the elbow, bang.
No, that has to be an offensive foul.
I can't see any reason why that wasn't called an offensive foul, other than the fact that it's Shaquille O'Neal.
So one of the shortest man on the court there gets the rebound, and another three-pointer. Larry Johnson this time. So it's just about Shaq on his own who hasn't got the 3 points. Bazarevic, Nossoff, good vision. Johnson, Price. And the three-point percentage is nowhere near as good in the second half as it was in the first. Wilkins. Great hustling. And in the end, it's Wilkins who does it.
Great studying, keeping the rebound alive there from Shaquille. He couldn't get two hands on it, so he kept tapping it up for a teammate.
Nossoff. Price. Good stuff. And Steve Smith finishes it.
Steve Smith, 3 points.
There are so many differences between the